you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some creepy clips that no one can quite explain. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this. Something strange has been caught flying near a commercial airliner and it's left authorities on edge. On July 7th, 2015, an amateur filmmaker was capturing footage of a Virgin Atlantic flight leaving JFK Airport in New York when they spotted something unusual in the sky. A mysterious high-speed object zips past the commercial aircraft. It's thin and dark-coloured and must be moving at an incredibly high speed to pass the plane that easily. After examining the footage, British UFO expert Russ Callett was at a loss to explain the object, telling news outlets it seems to get narrower and wider as it's moving. So what is this high-speed object? Aviation authorities are yet to give an official explanation, so for now this will have to remain a genuine UFO sighting. Hey peeps, just a quick interlude to let you know today's episode sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Now it's awesome sponsors like these that help us to keep making the content that you know and love. Have you ever wanted a AAA quality game right in your pocket, something you can just pick up and play anywhere, anytime? Well, now you can with Raid Shadow Legends. Explore millions of champion combinations, employ and master near countless tactics as you smash on with raid bosses, dungeon runs, the campaign mode, and PvP arena matches. Did I mention it's absolutely free and it's on iOS, Android, and PC? Just scan the QR code right there or use our link in the description box below. Now, one of the best parts of Raid are the amazing boss battles, and today we're going to look at one of my favourites. It's Hellraiser the Dragon, the guy from the opening cutscene in Raid. This guy has massive HP and constantly throws out nasty debuffs. To beat him, you're going to need a team that can clear debuffs and put up a strong shield. Then you'll need a couple of heavy hitters to strip away large chunks of health. Hang in there and you will eventually take him down. So what's new with Raid? This month the devs are releasing 5 brand new champions that look amazing, and they're also hosting a series of huge summer splash events, where you can get your hands on some amazing skins for Trunda Guilt Mallet. So there's never been a better time to jump into Raid. Download the game for free using my link in the description box below, or just scan that QR code right there. All new players will get a free starter pack worth almost $30, a free champion Tyrell, and all this amazing in-game loot. All your bonus goodies will be available here in your inbox for the next 30 days. This next clip from TikTok user Serena Beverly has been spreading through social media like crazy this past week as viewers scramble to make sense of what's been caught on camera. Serena was curious to see what she thought was a two-headed deer in a local park, so she got out her phone to document the bizarre sighting. Take a look at what she saw.
Two-headed deer. Never thought I'd see it in the wild. It's incredible. How is it still alive?
Things go from strange to downright freaky when it appears as though the two-headed deer suddenly returns to normal, with no sign of a second head at all.
Two-headed deer. Never thought I'd see it in the wild. It's incredible. How is it still alive?
Naturally, this strange piece of footage sent TikTok into a frenzy, as thousands of comments struggled to comprehend what had happened. Theories range from a glitch in the Matrix to a camera malfunction, and even a magical shape-shifting fawn was suggested. However, a growing number of commenters began to suggest that it could be an optical illusion. They believe a second deer slips behind the tree, making it look as though the deer went from two-headed then back to normal in the blink of an eye.
It's incredible. How is it still alive?
So which theory do you subscribe to? Magical fawn, a glitch in reality, or is it simply an optical illusion? Let us know in the comments down below.
Bedded deer. Never thought I'd see it in the wild. It's incredible. How is it still alive?
This unsettling clip was shared to Twitter by Paranormal. Its origins are unknown, but it's believed to have been filmed somewhere in China. This group is conducting a type of seance, and several members have been asked to touch hands. The man leading the session counts down from 3. Watch what happens. As you can see, when the members withdraw their hands, their shadows remain in place for a second or two longer. This freaks the group out and the clip abruptly ends. Unfortunately, there's almost no accompanying information linked to this mysterious footage. We don't know its true origins, where it was filmed exactly, or what the group were hoping to achieve. So, until more info comes to hand, this unsettling little clip will have to remain an enigma. Shropshire residents have long suspected that their local pub is haunted. The Bassavilla pub in Bridge, North England is an unassuming little watering hole with a frightening past. Local legend has it that 2 young girls drowned in the basement of the pub after becoming trapped during a sudden flood. Since the incident, bizarre and unexplained events have been happening on the premises. There have been reports of eerie, disembodied whispers, strange shadow figures lurking, and people being grabbed by unseen hands. One morning, manager Nick Bevan opened the pub to find broken glass all over the floor. He got the shock of his life when he reviewed the CCTV footage to see what had happened. In the clip, you can see a range of objects flying off the shelves. Glassware and cutlery flies haphazardly around the room. Bevan claims something invisible grabbed his wrist numerous times while working at the pub. The reputation of the pub has brought in regular visitors, all hoping to catch a glimpse of the paranormal. The haunting history, coupled with this eerie footage, certainly does make you wonder what's going on in this old pub. TikTok user Alot Samar claims to have captured footage of a shape-shifting shaman walking through their neighbourhood. In the CCTV footage overlooking a back alley, we can see a woman hurrying to get inside. Moments later, this can be seen. Watching that again, zoomed in and slowed down, we can see a mysterious person walk by. They almost look transparent, and there's something unusual about their walk. It looks as if their legs are bending backwards. The OP claims that this is a nahual caught on camera. According to Mesoamerican folktales, a nahual is a type of shaman that has the ability to shapeshift into their tonal animal. Tonal is a concept in Southern and Central American mythologies that a person is born with a close link to an animal. The link is said to last the entire life of both creatures. Narwhals, then, are shamans that have learnt the ability to shapeshift into their linked animal. They're believed to be either good or evil based on the personality traits of the shaman. Some indigenous communities also believe that they can place curses on people and places. Accusations of narwhalism often result in violent attacks on the accused individuals, similar to the witch hunts that proliferated in early modern Europe. So what do you think? Is this really a narwhal caught on camera, or is it merely a person that looks a little odd in the shadows of the alleyway? Let me know where you sit on this in the comments down below. In February 2020, TikTok user ileensilva was notified via her Furbo that barking had been detected in their home while they were away. Wanting to know what her dogs were up to, the uploader checked the feed. What she saw gave her chills. In the clip, captured in their home in Roma, Texas, the dogs are clearly disturbed by something. That's when suddenly, this happens. The rug on the couch starts moving. The OP says that she and her husband weren't home at the time of filming and that the house was supposed to be empty except for their dogs. So what's going on here then? The uploader claims this is just one of many alleged paranormal happenings in their home. They say they've been tormented for years and that their dogs are particularly sensitive to the crazy things that happen around their home. And while paranormal activity allegedly happens all the time in the house, the couple was stunned to see it captured on film like this. Reactions to this footage have been varied. Some think it's genuine and have fears for the safety of the family and their dogs. However, a lot of viewers think it's just a hoax, noting the way that the rug lifts up. It's only one corner and looks like it's attached to string or wire. So with viewers on both sides of the argument, I'll throw this one out to you for final judgment. Before we take a look at some footage that suggests Britain's largest Air Force base may be haunted, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and eerie videos. In October 2020, a woman by the name of Joanne Cypher claimed that a paranormal presence entered her home and attempted to communicate. Watch what she's captured on film.
Can you do that again for me? Thank you. Step away. Step away from the bear. Thank you.
As you can see, as the OP interacts with what she believes to be a ghostly presence, a light on a child's toy keeps flashing.
Are you a child? If you're a child, touch the bear. No. Oh, yes.
The light on the toy is meant to only turn on when you squeeze the toy bear's foot.
Thank you.
The camera holder continues to ask questions.
Do you like the bear? If you'd like the bear, touch the bear. Thank you. Can you light out the other paw? Step away. Thank you. No, step away. Can you step away, please? Thank you.
Cypher's home is built on the old RAF base Brize Norton in Catterton, Oxfordshire, England. The base opened in 1937 and is the largest station of the Royal Air Force. For years, the base has been plagued by rumours that the property is haunted. In 1973, an aircraft engineer by the name of Roger Kidd lived on site at Bryce Norton with his wife. They claimed that their living quarters were so haunted that the building eventually had to be demolished. Shortly after moving in, the young couple realised that something was deeply wrong with the property. One morning, they discovered mysterious scorch marks on their brand new sofa and had no way of explaining how it happened. They also reportedly saw objects moving on their own and footsteps could be heard at all hours of the night. Some weeks later, Roger was working on the engine of a plane with an older man in uniform who he had never met. Roger was surprised the old man was still in active service at his age, but didn't think too much of it. The following day, Roger asked a colleague who the old man was. The colleague replied saying that he had just met the ghost of 496. He told Roger that most of the servicemen had seen the ghostly old man while working at the base. So is this old RAF base really haunted? Given Roger's testimony and now this eerie footage from Joanne's cipher, it certainly does make you wonder whether there are spirits lingering on in Britain's largest Air Force base.
Can you do that again for me? Thank you. Step away. Step away from the bear. Thank you.
Well, that's the end of this episode. If you enjoy these scary video clips, then why not check out our back catalogue with these two links right here. Also, in the comments section below, let us know which one of these segments was the weirdest or creepiest for today. We'd love to hear from you. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.